Good morning, everybody. Oh, my bad. Forgot to turn my fan off. Good morning, everybody. Or good evening. I come to you live, steeped in my own juices. It is humid. It is. We've skipped over May, we've skipped over June, we've skipped over July. I believe the weather is somewhere in August at this point in time. It is muggy. The air is dense. It is no longer a gas. I am pretty sure it can be classified as a solid. I woke up this morning and I thought, like, oh, okay, my room is muggy. All right, that's unfortunate. No, it's the whole house, which means it's all of the out there, all of the outdoors is also equally as muggy. Hey, Satan. Good evening, Satan. It's good to see you. I'm gonna drink some water, and then we have things to do. We have things to do in Oblivion. We have actual remaster Oblivion this time. I loved the potato graphics very much, but we have things to accomplish in the remaster. Elder Scrolls girl, do Elder Scrolls. Hey, Finland. Good morning. It's good to see you. Okay, so yesterday, through a series of deeply unfortunate events, I discovered that mayhaps we shall burn in the sun a bit too brightly and die on impact if we go through with being a vampire. Good news, I hope. I think all we have to do is chug cure disease potions at this point. Maybe we might be fucked. But if we're fucked, new adventure, curing ourselves. I'm gonna drink the water and then we're gonna play. Okay, there we go. I'm prepared. I was too busy running around right before stream to remember to drink water. All right. Excuse me. I can hear the game. Y'all can hear the game. Y'all can see the game. This is good. This is fantastic. And does the game work? Oh, this is wonderful. I love when all three of those things work at the same time. This is glorious. All right. Where we left off last time? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? We were in Skingrad. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm looking for, it should say my diseases somewhere around here. It should list any diseases I have managed to contract. Factions details. And I know that diseases are not found in my inventory. All right, we've committed too many murders to go pray at like a chapel shrine or whatever.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, sister.
I'm so glad that it fills your heart with warmth to see me. I'm pretty sure the last time that we played, or the last time that I got promoted in the Dark Brotherhood, there was some sort of cold heart, cold blood. So, you know, my heart cannot be warmed categorically. I am an eliminator of the Dark Brotherhood. There is no more warm blood left inside of me. It is only cold. The temperature is very important. Frickin' where? Okay, this has nothing to do with anything, right? This is not on topic to the game. But like, I was sitting like late last night because now I can go to bed late. And still get plenty of hours of good restful slumber. And so I was like sitting thinking, which I should never do. Thinking is dangerous. One should never. I'm just gonna get out of here. I can't remember what the fuck I paused for. I'm sure it wasn't too terribly important. But, you know, I was sitting up late at night thinking, you know, like the saying, not the saying, or like the common opinion, there we go, like the common opinion that like certain sheets excuse me, are like not so great to have, you know what I mean? Like if you have really, really dark colored sheets, like the implication is that the sheets are dirty. And like why are you playing the old Oblivion? Didn't you play Remaster yesterday? I did, I know. I was just feeling nostalgic, you know? I should really change the category and everything. I couldn't help myself. I was feeling so nostalgic. And I thought, let me just see the old one, the old Oblivion, for old time's sake, you know? Damn, I just, you know, I couldn't deny myself the urge to, you know, just see how the old game is doing. Also, hey, Eamon, good evening. It's good to see you. I want to change the category for real. Oh no. Oh no. I think I did plenty of category related shenanigans yesterday. I think I got, you know, my fill for the next 30 days at least. In 30 days from now we'll see, you know. 30 days from now we'll see, you know, if there's another idea that, you know, would make me commit such, you know, category related atrocities. I have tea again and I'm slurping in y'all's ear. And I'm not even sorry about it. I'm feeling evil this morning. I'm gonna drink my tea directly in your ear. I'll try not to slurp the tea quite so loudly. It's almost like I'm drinking soup or something. It's like I'm eating soup, just full on, just like straight from the fucking cup. Very, very aggressively. That's the way that tea was meant to be drunk, as aggressively as humanly possible. If you're not imitating a vacuum cleaner while you're drinking, what are you fucking doing? What are you doing with your life, you know? The most important special skill for a Power Ranger, shadow puppets. Okay. I am intrigued and I am curious. Shadow puppets, you say. By shadow puppets, are we talking about people, you know, being manipulated from the shadows? Or are we talking about felt? Are we talking about felt, the most destructive and dangerous craft tool of all time? You ever looked into a puppet's eyes, a puppet that was made of felt? They're seeing shit. I don't know what they're seeing, but I don't like it. They're seeing into other planes of existence. Oh, I can hear the mold from your slurp. Whatever. There's no mold anymore. I decided to stop using the kettle. So we're good. I actually need to clean the kettle. Oh, did I not get the... I must accept a contract from Mochiva. Fuck! I forgot to accept a contract from Mochiva, my beloved. Finger shadow puppets. The most nefarious of all of the puppets. Listen, this country was founded on dumping tea into the sea. All tea drinkers are redcoats. Oh my gosh, listen, okay, this country is in a state of disarray, alright? For all I know, tea can be considered patriotic now, alright? We're in the upside down now. The old rules never existed, apparently, to begin with. So, you know, tea is as American as the bald eagle, question mark. Like using your hands to make a dog. Patriotic. Okay, so I see, like shadow puppets. Like, okay, like making a bird and whatnot with the shadows. Okay, I understand now. I can see why this is the most important skill for a Power Ranger. if you're gonna be out there and you're gonna have powers and you're gonna be ranging, being able to harness the power of shadow with your hand
to see you again,
is
sister.
deeply important. Oh, Chiva!
I have another contract when you're ready.
I'm
One
ready
that will
right
rely
now.
on your ability to remain fully undetected.
I'm so good at remaining fully undetected.
Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract?
Yes. I can. Oh, yes, of course I accept.
Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries.
Warlord
Roderick
Roderick.
has recently taken ill.
Where was he warring?
He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily
I have never heard
administration
of
of a
him.
powerful medicine.
Clearly the wars that he was
You must
warring were not quite
infiltrate
big.
Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide. But you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one.
Oh, come on.
If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
I'm determined to get that bonus. All right, here we go. I'm ready. We'll be like the air. We'll be like the wind. You will never guess who got 5 throwing knives and is getting another 6 next week for 50 buckaroonies because there is armory discount. Hey, hey, Izan. Good afternoon. It's good to see you. Okay, this is cool. This is sick. 5 throwing knives and another 6 at a later date. That is exciting. Brand new throwing knives. Okay, this is a dumb question. This is an incredibly dumb question, but will you be throwing them like for fun, like recreationally? Will you be throwing the knives recreationally just for the heck of it? You will become to throwing knives as Romaine is pants. Why does it look worse than the other day? Are you playing the original instead of the remaster? I unfortunately am playing, the original and not the remaster. I just needed to scratch the nostalgic itch to see the old game.
Hi there.
I know, it's not as good as the remaster, unfortunately. These graphics, it's certainly, they certainly did upgrade them in the remaster, I tell you what. Oh my gosh. I was rambling something about sheets, I think. Yeah. The common understanding, I think, or like common opinion is that having like dark colored sheets means that, the sheets are dirty and that it's solely to hide, dirt and for no other reasons. There can be no valid aesthetic reasons for wanting darker color sheets or anything like that. But it just hit me that there's a mod team out there that has been slowly remaking Oblivion as Skyrim mod for like the last 10 years. I wonder how depressed they are now that Bethesda just did it themselves as an HD texture pack. Yeah, like how demoralizing it must be to, be working on something for 10 whole years only for it to not matter at the end of the day. Because the company decided, we'll just stick the entire game in the Unity engine. Just 'cause. Oh, that's a brand new sound. I don't think I've heard any animal on Oblivion make that sound before. What the fuck? But, that must suck. Crap, I should make a note. I'm not gonna make a note, but I should make a note to go check out what they're up to. If they're still gonna continue that project or not. Weren't they also I might be getting the things confused, but weren't they also like putting like Cyrodiil and Morrowind and Skyrim all in the same game or something? I might be thinking about something else. Unless you have a goth room. Yeah, like I was sitting here thinking like there have to be like valid aesthetic choices that like if you walk into a room, or like anybody walks into a room and like, you know, just because of the decoration, it's like, okay, darker color sheets like make sense here, you know? Also,
You have my ears.
in my opinion, there's something like more dastardly, I think, about, so like say that you have like pristine linen white sheets, right? Like if I see even like a spot on like pristine linen sheets, and like even a little bit of like a stain or a smudge, then I'd be like, oh no, okay, well, this part of the sheet is stained, the rest of the part of the sheet must be stained, you know? Like I feel like my opinion would be more, what's the word? Strict? Strict isn't the word I'm looking for. Harsh. Close enough. My opinion would definitely be more harsh, I think. If I'm like, oh, okay, well, I can see all the stains on this bad boy. Howdy, Towers. Howdy, Baron McChicken. Good morning, it's good to see you. We are... I need to not be a vampire. Oh my god, that's what we're doing. Hopefully after this fight, I'm looking through my shit and finding a cure disease potion. What if you smelled milk in your blanket? Listen, okay.
You'll make a fine pair of
Smelling milk in my blanket is different. It's different, you know? Hey, you Bellamy. Good morning, it's good to see you. Oh my god, this game is amazing. The remake is insane. It kind of is insane a little bit. You know, I think it's okay. I think it was good. I can't believe I wasn't planning on playing it. If it hadn't been gifted to me, I probably would not have played it. But yeah, no, it is pretty good. It would have Farino. Oh, I'm slowly entering the weebness into my work. I just changed the profile picture of my user next to the background. I'm proud of you for like slowly, you know, integrating the weebness into your workspace, acclimating your coworkers to what is about to happen, you know, slowly. Please, they will notice it too late. Exactly. By the time that they'll notice, it'll be far too late. Everything will be covered in weeb stuff. Oh, I beg you. What do you mean? Why? Okay, listen, sometimes you spill things on like your blankets or sheets or whatever. Okay, hot take. If you spill something on your bed sheets or blankets or your pillows or whatever, if there's no stain, right? It still looks clean. Like, it looking clean is pretty important. Like, I feel like you can get away with holding off on cleaning it for a little longer. Like, if it doesn't look dirty, you know? I meant it looks amazing. I was joking. Oh man. That is, you know, that's valid. That is completely valid. It is simply a remaster, you know? That is a valid opinion to have. What if you noticed crumbs in your keyboard? Listen, God, a year ago at this point, I cleaned my keyboard a whole fucking year ago. Okay, when was the last time y'all cleaned your keyboards? Okay, what about this has nothing to do with me. All right, what about y'all? Y'all look down at your keyboards, unless you're on mobile, in which case you're looking at your phone, I guess. But if you're near your computer, look at your keyboard. Okay? Have you cleaned between your keys recently? I'm willing to bet, no, I'm willing to bet 50 whole human dollars, all right, that y'all have not cleaned your keyboards, all right? Y'all don't need to worry about my keyboards, okay? Keyboards, well, technically I have 2 of them. I have a backup, just in case an ill fate befalls the one I'm currently using. If your work cubicle doesn't have an Evangelion blow-up doll, it's not even really claimed as your space. Exactly! This is so true, Vinland. Reno, why are you trying? What do you mean why? And I'm dead. And I'm dead and dying. Fuck. Oh, what did you spill? Nothing recently. I haven't spilled anything recently. Forever ago, during a cooking stream, I might have spilled... No, it wasn't a cooking stream. I was just eating breakfast. I was eating breakfast and playing games, and I spilled milk everywhere. I have since learned from the error of my ways. I don't eat cereal near my blankets anymore, which is a good thing. But yeah, no, I haven't spilled anything. I haven't spilled anything on stream recently. A couple days ago, like, I was minding my business, and you know how, like, I'm in bed, I have my desk in the bed, I have, like, my computer, blah, 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 you know, you can hear this awful, awful sound of my bed creaking each time that I fucking move, which is, you know, on the scale of embarrassing things, on, like, a scale of, like, 1 to 10, 10 being the worst, I think it's, like, a solid 3 or 4. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I was minding my business, drinking apple juice, and then my hands, my shaky ass hands, just was like, oh no, here I go, there's apple juice everywhere. Oh no, there was literally apple juice everywhere. All over literally 3 layers of sheets. Somehow the apple juice went down my pants. I'm still very confused about that one because I stood up and like I could feel the apple juice like just going everywhere, and I was like, this makes no fucking sense. It spilled on the bed. It was like 6 ounces. Why is it everywhere? Anyway, I did clean it. Like, I had to do so much laundry. I did like 5 hours of laundry. This is that question did not need that long of an answer. I apologize. Giving you a whole saga about the time I spilled apple juice 3 days ago. But I didn't spill anything recently. I would have her spilling something or being clumsy. That never happens before. Never, ever, ever. Oh, what about it? I'm such a boldest move. What do you mean? Okay, I want to know about the cleanliness of y'all's like keyboards and y'all's stuff. Okay, I wash my keyboard with soap and water. It's okay. The box said it's waterproof. Well, listen, if the box said it's waterproof, the box wouldn't lie. Okay, that would be false marketing and advertising if the box lied to you. I try to wipe the card off from time to time, but taking all the keycaps off and blowing the whole thing out, yeah, that's like a once per 5-year job. And I agree with you, there. Water and stretching? Okay, give me 2 seconds. Let me stand on the side of the road as to not get attacked by random shit. I think that cleaning out the keyboard, removing all of the caps, doing the whole thing where you get into the cracks and crevices and brush everything out, it is every 5 years. It takes forever to do. Water has been consumed. I'm always eating cereal in bed. How? You have incredible, like, balance. Balance? Balance is probably not the word I'm looking for. Tell me your magics. Tell me how you do it. I feel like each time that I'm like, I would love some cereal in bed, the cereal and my bed become intimately acquainted. Oh my god, acquainted, excuse me. The cereal and the bed become one. And I don't allow myself to hold bowls while I eat. Bowls and plates must stay on the table at all times. Otherwise, the contents of the bowls and the plates are going to end up on the floor. So every time you eat breakfast, your surrounding is under attack. Yeah, I mean, no. Down my pants, 3 layers, Taffy. This needs to be used as evidence. Used as evidence for what? For what shall this be used as evidence for? I had an idea, a devilishly brilliant one. Okay, alright, my ears are open, I'm listening. The last 2 ideas that you had, I implemented them. So I suppose that I'd be open to one more idea. I do have a healthy amount of skepticism about the idea, just from the jump, you know? Just from the get-go. As I think everybody should when listening to outside ideas. I think a healthy amount of skepticism is a good thing. I need to check my inventory for cure disease before we're fucked over. Cure poison of illness. I already have that. I have the illness is inside of me. Magic. Detect life on self. Clairvoyance and minor healing. Burning touch. Okay, no. The Imperial City's right over there, and if there was ever a place to be in possession of a cured disease, it would be the Imperial City. Excuse me. For which I am immensely grateful. Have you been reading Catcher in the Rye? Insightful, isn't it? I got it in the mail a couple days ago, and I have not read it at all. It has been sitting... It's been sitting, full stop period, on my desk, and I haven't touched it yet, and I just haven't touched it. Oh, why in the mail? I wanted to mark my copy. I wanted the option to mark my copy. Also, I felt, why paper? What do you mean, why paper? Silly question. I feel like we all already know that I'm a paper person. I prefer to have my paper. I prefer to have my pens. I prefer to have all of the tactile accoutrements of, you know, paper products. Couldn't you just download it? I'm pretty sure that you can get the PDF for free online, but I fucking hate reading online. I hate it. I literally despise it. Literally the only time that I can read anything on my phone or my computer is if it's AO3 related. And if it is not published on AO3, I simply will not read it online. I can't. Tactile accoutrements. Can't believe you throw such big ass words at me. It's fine. You know, you can handle it. You can handle some big ass words. They're good for you. They get the brain moving and grooving and whatnot. Oh, but Taffy, Catcher in the Rye is AO3 related. No! Burn my chicken! I had not even considered that there would be even one sick, demented soul out there that would dare to write a fan fiction. About Catcher in the Rye, that there would be someone so deranged, so evil, so maniacal, to be like, oh yeah, I've read about Holden Caulfield and the Catchers and the Rye, and you know what I think this needs? I think this needs a fan fiction. My brain would never think of something that dastardly. That is an evil little thought. What I would do to unthink it. What I would do to unread the sentence. goodness. You're right. I hate it. I hate it, but yeah, you're correct. You know? Hate every second of it. At least you didn't throw... Ooh, that's a big one. Flock? Mucin... Nidification? At you? This is true, I didn't throw that one out there. So, you know, there's always that. Fan fiction plot. Love triangle between Holden the Catcher and the Rye. Oh my god. We live in a dark world. We live in a truly, truly despicable dark world. The fact that fanfiction of Catcher in the Rye could even exist, and that it probably does exist, and it's probably more than 2 stories. You know, the fact that it's probably at least 10, I'm guessing, and that's lowballing it in the extreme. There's probably at least 10 stories collectively out there. The world is a dark place. There are 143 fics on AO3. Oh my god! Why? 143 sick, demented individuals. Thank you, Satan. Got a new word to throw around. Oh, P. Ignore the P. It was a random letter being written in my pocket. It's the act or habit of judging something as being unimportant, worthless, or having no value. Ah, sick. I must ask, Taffers, after hearing your reaction, why would a fanfiction on Catcher in the Rye be so painful to you? Because it's like, what are they writing? You know what I mean? Like, what are they writing? What are they talking about in the fanfic? There's like one character for 90% of the story. Like, what could they possibly... There's one character and he's rambling and he's incoherent for the entirety of the book. You know? Like, I can't begin to imagine. We need to... Okay. Let me wait 3 hours for all of those shops to open up. Oh, I checked. And to that 234 on fanfic.net. I can't, this churns my stomach, I tell you what. It's not right. It's not right that these even exist. If you hadn't read all the Sonic the Hedgehog X Catcher in the Rye fanfic, you can go ahead and take Biblio out of your name. Fake reading.
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof.
Oh my
Far
god.
more than Thornir would ever have, despite his horrid
And you know
business
what I
ethics.
will. And you know what? And you know what I will.
Let's do business.
It's not worth it. If that's what it takes to keep the Biblio in my name, well then take it away from me. I don't want it. End your fate as the Warden of Forbidden Knowledge is to find all fanfictions and read them all. This feels like a... What is it? Oh, I don't have the money. Do I have something to sell? This feels like a prison sentence.
You too.
Having to read all of the terrible, horrible fics of the world. Au contraire, Taffers, there's one narrator, but he does mention a lot of people. Sure. Technically correct, yes. This is indeed a fact, I suppose. Yeah, he mentions a lot of people. He mentions a lot of things. He just fucking talks for 200 pages about nothing. He really says a lot.
Yes.
I heard that Taffy, as the Warden of Forbidden Knowledge, knows all the shitty and toxic romance books. I mean, this is also true. Y'all, speaking of shitty, toxic romance books, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know about my pain. Y'all don't know about my fucking struggle. Hold on, I have a disgusting amount of books sitting on sitting on the chair next to my bed. Hold on. There is Okay, this monstrosity, this crime against nature, this crime against God, this crime against literacy, and specifically, the crime against my eyeballs. Okay, so I was gifted a horrible, terrible little book specifically because I was trapped in bed. Right? I don't consider myself any longer trapped in bed. I can walk around. I should probably start walking around a little bit more. I'm doing good. I'm not that far into this book. I'm like, what, 1/4 of the way into this book? This book, November 9th by Colleen Hoover. I'm sure that I've told y'all about Colleen Hoover before and how much I dislike her books and how much I think that her books are weird and that I hate them and that, you know, I haven't had the oh my god, excuse me, displeasure of you know, actually reading a full Colleen Hoover book. You know, I've read snippets of her dastardly work, alright, and now I'm reading November 9th. And you know, I wish I wasn't. It's a bad book. This is a bad fucking book. You need to steal yourself before reading any book these days. Okay, I say that. It's in reference to romance books, alright? I prefer the old style romance books because they're old style, like, specifically, like, the Harlequin books and also, like, the historical romance. Historical romance slaps so fucking hard. But anyway, yeah, November 9th by Colleen Hoover is so bad. It shouldn't exist. It's so bad. I hate it. I've been underlining things in the book for no reason, just for pure hatred's sake. I've been underlining things in this book. And hold on, because I was sitting in a coffee shop reading this book because I was waiting, so I was like, okay, let me just read and wait. And as I was waiting, you know, my hands were free. I had my pens and pencils with me, as one should always have pens and pencils with them. You never know when they might come in handy. And in that instance, it came in handy because I started underlining everything I hate about this book. So it's a romance book. That's a given. I'm reading it. It's a romance book, and there's two protagonists. There's the girl protagonist. I can't remember her name, which is bad. I can't remember her name. I know that the man protagonist is Ben, and Ben is a little shitbag. Okay, Ben has zeroed Fallon. There we go. That's her name. Fallon and Ben. Ben has no redeeming qualities. Look into my eyes. Look into my 2D flat eyes. Ben has no redeeming qualities. He's a shitbag. Okay, I am on.
Better not be Bella Steele.
Don't worry, it's not Bella Steele. Okay, I am on page 69. Out of how many fucking pages is in this fucking book? 367. I feel demoralized now, knowing that I'm not that far in. But oh my god, excuse me. Ben has done nothing but insert himself into Fallon's life and been weird. And just been weird. Been uncomfortable to read Ben. So he once again on page 69, and Ben is like talking about, hey, Fallon, I want to know what your panties look like. And it's like, sir, I'm on page 69 out of 300 pages. What the fuck are you talking about this woman's panties for? You're disgusting. Ben is disgusting. He's deranged. I don't want to read about him anymore. I am incensed that I have to spend any amount of time with Ben because he has left such like a not good impression on me. I'm done rambling about this book. I'm so sorry. Let me catch up with y'all have been saying. Let's be real. Holden would stream about his trouble. He's already been lauded as a hero, as is. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. The latest one on fanfiction.net was something about Holden in 2025. What the heck? The fact that it's recent. The fact that it's recent. Holy shit. Oh, wait, you were trapped in bed. Are you okay? Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. I had some health stuff going on, but I'm good now. I'm like A-okay, so we're good. In fact, I was so good that I was literally outside. You know, I had to go like 3 hours away somewhere, blah, 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 blah. I was sitting in a coffee shop, drinking caffeine and underlining things in this book furiously in public, so I'm good. Excuse me. Oh my god.
You got a great deal there.
Ah, fuck. It's a really good thing that I have tea now. Holy fuck. Excuse me. Okay, perfect. Now that you are better, when are we going back to boxing? They don't call you Bibliojacked for nothing. Next week. I'm gonna go back to doing shit next week. Meet me in the ring. Oh, what's old style? And as opposed to what? You speak as if we all dabbled in romance. By the way, Twilight doesn't qualify, just so you know, love. By old style, I mean specifically like the Harlequin stuff and the historical romance stuff, which is still like a thing. Like historical romance is still a thing. It's just that I grew up reading historical romance specifically, like, and then I discovered the Harlequin books after that, and I was like, oh, okay, this is like interesting. This is a fun time. But yeah, I don't know. Historical romance hits different, I think. Oh, let me tell you about a girl named Rapunzel. You have a pen and paper because you never know when it's handy, and I have a knife always. Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm not gonna sell that. We're probably gonna need it. It is very tempting to sell that, however. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Oh, 69. Nice. I'm sorry. No. It is a-okay. I'm gonna sell all of our potions of sorcery since we're not gonna be using them. Oh, that is good news, though I'm sorry you had to touch grass. Thank you. Yeah, touching grass is, you know, it's horrific, I tell you. Oh, it's scary out there. All that nature. Oh, God, gross. Harlequin? Or, oh, like the first one. Oh, sorry, Taffy. I might need you to recommend some of those Harlequin books. I can't remember. So the thing about them is that they're basically beach reads of like Harlequin books, in my personal opinion. Oh no, we need the bones. What am I doing? Let me keep those. Yeah, they're basically beach reads. Like a lot of the time it doesn't feel like a proper story almost. Sometimes they feel like an outline of a story, which is really strange and interesting and weird. And like they're very small usually. Like the books themselves don't take very long to read. Like it's like what, 2 evenings maybe? It depends on your reading speed. Maybe 3 evenings if you know, take your time or whatever. Oh man, I have to do so many things today that I have been half listening to stream for almost an hour. Aw. You're busy. You're busy nowadays. Oh, you know.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Hold on, let me get this potion of cure disease, and then we'll be so good to go. Disease. Where art thou? I could have sworn it was there. We go. Oh, that was really expensive.
You too.
Excuse me. Okay. It's been taken. The cure disease potion has been taken. We should be okay. I think. We should no longer burn in the sun. We've averted a horrible fate. I have yet to recommend some of my favorite romance books. Okay. I'm more than willing to hear it. If any of y'all have read a romance book and, you know, y'all have been like, oh, I liked this one, I would love to hear any recommendations. If you happen to have any, that is always exciting. Oh, I said it on Discord, but I got made a permanent worker, right? In the armory, I got the job. My boss gave me pointers to be better at work. All of them are the same. That's sick. Oh my god, congratulations. That's fucking awesome. Hell yeah. That's good. That's good. That's good to hear. I'm happy for you. If you think this Ben guy is nasty, just wait until you meet some of these characters. Could you name one of your own? Say after, I dare you. One of my recommendations. One of my recommendations. Y'all, I'm not gonna get up. Maybe I should get up. So, I'm pretty sure that most of my favorites, I'm pretty sure in the attic. 'Cause I'm pretty sure most of my favorites are in the attic. Because, like, I took them with me. Like, they came with me when I moved with my parents. And so, and I don't think I ever removed them. So I'm pretty sure they're in a bin in the attic somewhere. Because I didn't have room for them until like a while ago. My bookcase is like, I don't know. I didn't always have my bookcase. I would just keep the books wherever. I'm thinking of books. I'll get back to you on it. Curing vampirism with disease potions is right up there with claiming you think you're cancer. Why did you become an anti-vax conspiracy channel, Tabby? Today, you know, the grift starts now. The grift starts now. You know how it goes. You start with the anti-vax, and then you gotta go in with the supplements. You know, you gotta hit them with the problem, and then you gotta hit them with this. Speak. You gotta hit them with a solution that you made up fresh from your mind, no facts. You know, so anti-vax, and then horse pills. You know, do you want my supplements? It'll make you strong like a horse, and it's totally not sawdust. You know, I'm gonna be releasing my totally not sawdust pills very soon.
You have my ear.
My boss told me as pointers that I have to change my style and way of speak because according to him, I look and sound like a gang member, and he isn't sure if people are not causing trouble because they didn't want to or they were scared. Apparently saying this visor is the shit or that rifle is absolutely fucking dog shit isn't very professional. I'm sorry. I love the fact that you're just doing your thing and like, you know, just giving out an aura of like dangerous person. Don't cause trouble in here. Don't do it. Something about that is kind of funny. The ominous person working at the armory. Oh my gosh, but that's good. That's like just changing, you know, just some stuff of way of speaking at work. That's not so bad, you know? That's stuff that's like totally doable. You mean You have. You most definitely have. But they're always... Taffy, that sounds counter-suspicious. Should I add an asterisk the next time you bring up romance? The same as for sci-fi. Your supposedly favorite genre. I'm sorry. Do you doubt that I like romance books? Do you... After all of this, you hear the passion of which I speak about romance. You have witnessed the many times I have made everybody here suffer through many a romance-related, you know, book, movie, etc. And yet you still doubt. And yet... This makes no sense. It's hard to think of a book off the top of my head. It's not like I have the favorite book ever or something like that. You played L.A. Noire, right? I did play it, yes. Romance. Specifically, one contains kidnapping.
Speak.
Nuh-uh. It doesn't only have to contain kidnapping. How big must that X be? What do you mean? What do you mean? What, for doubt? What, for doubting? Oh my god. It's not... I don't understand. I don't understand why you would ever doubt this. They warned my boss because of a guy sneaking in the back of the shop to steal, and it was just me that I got in the shop and thought I sneaked in. Oh my gosh, honestly, like, I think you seeming, like, looking really intimidating and stuff, that probably helps. It probably helps, like, the shop a lot, like, low-key. You know, it sucks that they thought that you were sneaking in when you were just, like, minding your business, walking to work, but it probably, like, helps out quite a bit to have somebody that it appears that other people are a little bit scared and worried about. Where am I going? What are we doing? We're going to some cave somewhere, aren't we? Can I get rid of this? We don't really need it anymore. Remove it. There we go. Oh, or not. Okay. Or can stay there, I guess. Fuck. Let me go to quests. Oh, that's far. Oh, okay. We're walking all the way to frickin' Kovac, I guess. Hey, listen, I heard how much you love Twilight and shit, but would that be enough to assuage or persuade? One would think that that would be enough, that that would be plenty. Alright, this is okay. Part of the reason why it's like taking me a minute is because I do have, like, there are a collection of books that I do enjoy quite a bit, but I'm also, like, named after a romance book protagonist. So I can't mention those books. Like, I can't mention that author. I can't mention those books. Like, because I'm like, I don't know. I just don't want to. Like, y'all wouldn't know if I didn't tell you. But the same reason, but not reason, but at the same, like, point, I guess. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't wanna, I don't wanna bother. Or, like, I guess it's, like, too dear to my heart to even share, I guess, is the thing. So, like, I'm trying to come up with an alternative, and I can't. Frickin', apparently, a bald, muscular, 6-foot-tall guy with scars in the arms and hands and gym shorts, talking like the average Spanish gypsy with a southern accent is concerning. Some clients thought I was security, also, and they were telling me, no, we are waiting for the salesman. Lady, I am the salesman, it's me! That's me! I'm the seller! Oh my god! Oh my god, okay, I see what's happening here. You're getting the full, you know, the full profiling experience where they're hearing your accent and they're just like, no, surely they are not the person I'm looking for. They don't sound like the person I'm looking for. So clearly, that's not true, even though they're literally behind the counter, and even though that is, there's no indicator that they are security, but I see. Sorry, why can't you mention? Were you reading some scandalous authors? Too dear to your heart to share. Cause I'm named, my real human name. I'm named after a romance book protagonist. So like that whole like, I don't know, sweet genre collection of books, like it's too dear to my heart. I want to just, you know, keep it for myself, I think. Tabby, please download the Twilight mod. It will allow you to be a vampire in daylight. You will sparkle and meet shirtless men who are drawn to terminally awkward women. Finally! Yes! This sounds amazing. I will download it. Okay, I'm gonna go looking. Alright, Vinland, I'm gonna go looking later. I'm gonna download it. We're gonna be able to get the true vampire experience. The way that it was meant to be. You know? And it's gonna be a really good time. I'm gonna go looking later. Come on, Tabby. You played Prince of Persia because I asked you. I watched Twilight because you loved it so much. This is true. This is true. Of scandalous authors. After the Four Horsemen romance. I have no faith in her romance sense. I finally finished that entire series. I forgot if I told y'all that or not. That I finished reading the Four Horsemen romance series. I'm very disappointed in the way that it ended. I was really hoping that for Death to be like, you know, had more oomph to him. And he didn't. He was just... Honestly, it kind of felt toward the end of the book that Death was just some guy. And not, you know, Death. At this point, are you, Taffy? Yeah, I am. May interest you in a bomb-ass gun. So the character is called Taffy. That's crazy. Oh, is your name Bella Steele? Better not. You know who came up with it first. I'm relieved and happy to say that my name is not Bella Steele. Oh no, her name is Biblio Bella Steele. I'm happy to say that my name is not either of those things. Oh man. Oh man. What? It's daytime. There's no reason to go into the inn and sleep right now. Frickin', yeah, so I'm trying to think of like another book. Or collection of books or something. It would really, really help if I just stood up and looked at my fucking bookcase. That would help a lot. Biblio Steel Bella. Close, incredibly close. But continue your penance to earn the gods' forgiveness. I'm not, but I'm not. But I feel no guilt. I probably shouldn't have even bothered to pray at that shrine. I'm on my way literally to commit another murder. I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong direction. Oh, I could level up. Hold on. We should sleep. I can level up. Holy fuck. Okay, let me ask you this. Hypothetically. Okay, hypothetically. I am listening. I am paying attention. I'm going to drink a little bit more tea. How the heck did I manage to go in the entirely wrong direction? If you were to pick a romance novel protagonist name, which one would you go for? Like, just like in general, like if I was writing a romance book, what sort of name would I give the protagonist? Is that the question?
Can you help me find my lost jumbo potatoes?
Your lost jumbo potatoes?
Please, you must help me find them. If I don't have them for the next batch of my famous potato bread, I don't know what I'll do.
How did you lose jumbo potatoes?
I was to leave them outside all alone like that. All I wanted to do was give them some sun. Next thing I knew, they were gone. I saw someone running off to the west, but I'm too frightened to journey into the woods alone. Please.
The potatoes ran?
Me? I'll pay you well.
Ma'am.
I swear.
What are you talking about? Okay, fine. Okay, the potatoes were running. We need, you know what, fuck it. We can stop and find her fucking potatoes. This makes literally no sense, but okay. Oh, you need to ask forgiveness for the horse, you evil. I forgot about the horse. I'm sure that we'd be forgiven. You know, for what might have happened to the horse. Where the heck is the barkeep?
I can tell you.
You're not the barkeep. You're still talking about your jumbo potatoes.
Absolutely huge.
All right, fine. Can I sleep in any of the bedrolls? I can. Okay, that's really weird. All right. I don't know why I can sleep in a random bedroll in the middle of nowhere. Which one would you go for? To name yourself, not just any protagonist. The protagonist. So you're saying what name I would give myself? Potatoes. Potatoes. Just like, okay. It's like renaming myself. Yes. Okay. Just like, all right. Just picking a brand new name. I'm thinking. This is a tough one. Oh, Taffy got lost. That's new. You must be getting old, sister. With your amazing sense of direction, you never got lost in your life or took the wrong exit in the highway and had to drive for an extra 30 minutes. Yeah, I've never had to do either of those things. Any of those things. That's true. The old age must be getting to me, is what it is. Because I've never been lost before in my entire life. I need to swap swords. Oh wait, hold on. Do I have any more repair hammers? Not that I, you know. Not that I'd use them. I don't have any. Okay. Also, I should probably wear this. Silver longsword. Yeah. We'll use this since it's not broken. Oh yes, Elizabeth Bennet. That's the God. Is that one of the Jane Austen ones? Listen, hilariously, I've never read any Jane Austen. I don't know, you tell me. What the? Do you have the potatoes? I guess the ogre has the potatoes. Deeply confused about this. Or maybe the ogre is the potato. Surely that couldn't be. The ogre was in possession of the potatoes. All right, excellent. I'm glad that we could settle that very quickly. Oh, you what? And you speak of literature and romance. Very interesting. I just don't want to. Like, I've tried. Like, I took Pride and Prejudice out at the library forever ago, like years ago. And I sat and I tried. And I just couldn't get myself to care about it.
You have them.
I really gave it my all.
Goodness, you found them. Oh, I could kiss you.
Please don't. I'm good.
As promised, I owe you a reward for your efforts. I present you with my first batch of famous potato bread. More valuable than gold. Enjoy. It's still pretty wild east of the... Safe journey to you.
I'm gonna sleep once more, and then we can get on our way. I don't think that's a potato, miss. I'm shutting the fuck up. He actually had the potatoes. I'm shocked. I'm shocked he had the potatoes. Oh wow, but you cared for Twilight, huh? Taffy, oh my god, what? I'd be willing to try again. I'd be willing to try and read Pride and Prejudice again and like give it another go. Taffy, you had a brother and a sister or 2 brothers? I know how many siblings I have. A brother and a sister. I'm sorry. My brain just sort of was like, what siblings do you have? For half a second there. I just read her Wikipedia page. It gives you an idea of what her books are like. Oh, Stone Cold, Jane Austen. It was an American novelist and World Wrestling Federation heavyweight champion. Well, I didn't know about this. Okay, and a World Wrestling Federation heavyweight champion. Now I'm interested. Now I'm intrigued. I might have to... Now I'm ready to go give the books another chance. Because now this sounds, you know, something that might pique my interest. Sorry if anyone here is barking, is me from the mod basement of Taffy asking for help. Keep watching, don't worry about it. Gosh darn it. We've got to get better soundproofing for the mod basement. No, I'll take care of the book recommendations for maximum effect. Oh, careful, Vinland. She's not being sarcastic. No, but clearly, you know, Jane Stone Cold Austen is true. It's real. It's real. You draw power from the well. I don't know why. I didn't need the power located in the well. I'm just out here putting my hands in things that I don't need to be. Okay, that explains a lot, because sometimes you are the most girly girl and sometimes you're literally one of the boys you were Mega Pro. The duality of man. Stone Cold Jane Stone Cold Austen would go hard. Could you imagine? That would be legitimately amazing. That would be the best thing ever, I think. This bear is gonna kill me. Okay. Can I get the bear pelt? Okay, awesome, good. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I'm nowhere near where I'm supposed to be. Yep, I'm so far off. I'm near Breville, I'm lost. Let me get back on the road so that way I don't have to fight 8,000 bears. Oh, that's a very, well power you got there. Hey! She'd write bestsellers and powerbomb you at the same time, and it would be sick. And that would be sick as hell. She'd be literally probably my favorite author if that were true. If only I would have read all of her books. Instead of me sitting here at a cold, crisp 0 books of hers I, you know, read. Okay, I guess I'd go with the name Sophie. I guess. Yeah, like if I had to. Yep. That's the name I'd go with. Alright, it's y'all's turn. Y'all, you're a romance book protagonist. What's your name now? Give me your romance book protagonist names. This is a group activity now. We're back on the road. And I'm going in the right direction. There's 2 inns? Inn of Ill Omen. Oh no, that's where we killed, you know, that's where we killed Rufio. Okay, excellent. Oh, Natalia? Interestia. Hey! That is an amazing pun. That is a good one. Sophie Misfortunes. I guess. Oh, a most exquisite choice. Oh, JK. Oh no. Oh, you didn't read it. No, I did not read it. I did not. This is I did not. My romance name can be none other than Antonio Javert de los Santos Rodriguez Molina. That is one hell of a name. That is one hell of a freaking name. It'd be a terrible romance protag. Why is this? Hold on. I'm going to sit properly because I'm like sliding all over the place a little bit. Yes, but why is this? What makes you say so? Oop. Just gotta... There we go. And then, where did the keyboard go? Alright, the keyboard's still there. Alright, perfect. Good. Yes, good. And all this time, we've been reading fucking After. Listen. Oh my god, when I tell you that most of, like literally most of the romance books that I've read have literally been historical romance. And, you know, and books like After and Twilight and stuff like that. It's been, I don't know, it's been an eclectic collection of books. Too chaotic. Okay, I understand this, I understand. Every time I speak, there will be Spanish guitars. Something like, hello, my love, Spanish guitars. I have come to see you, Spanish guitars. There's no time. We have to go into the Spanish guitars. That's amazing. Oh man, that is amazing. You know, it's giving telenovela, you know? It's giving telenovela romance protagonist a little bit. You know, like your evil twin might jump out of the bushes and, you know, declare that, like, you know, it's been them all along. There's been a mistake, you know, just causing some trouble. Am I going? We're going. Do I turn here? I don't turn here. I don't turn anywhere. Hold on. No, there's a thing. This is a little unclear. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Oh, you say that's one hell of a name. You should see my mama's name or my grandma. Old Spanish names are mega long. Yeah, yes, that's all that I'm gonna say, just yes. Oh, that was the plan, yeah. I had to go with the most telenovela name. Freaking. Alright, we're good. We're moving, we're grooving. I'm heading in the general direction of where we're supposed to be going. I'm not gonna get up and look at my bookcase. I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna play the game. I'm not gonna get up and look at my bookcase. Yeah, no, sadly, the more that, okay, I've been thinking about this for at least a solid like 20 minutes, half an hour. I don't have any book recommendations off the top of my head when it comes to romance books, which is tragic. But, you know, I'll just recommend the Horseman books, I guess. You know what book that I really need to freaking, I don't need to read it. My brain would be better if I didn't read it. The 365 Days, I want to read it. I want to read the book because I just want to understand. I just want to know what the fuck is going on there. I'm not gonna, don't worry, I'm not gonna subject y'all to those books. I just have a feeling that it's gonna be a little bit too over the top for even a book club. You know, I'm just gonna, you know, I need to read them. I need to read them because I'm so confused, like based on the movie. My name would be Inigo Montoya, wink. I feel like this wink is ominous. I feel like something about this wink is ominous, you know? I feel like it's like my name is Inigo Montoya, wink, and then immediately after that is the, you know, you killed my father part, you know? I feel like vengeance comes soon after the wink. You know which movie we should watch next? That wink was perfectly placed. Should we watch The Princess Bride? Is that what I'm hearing? Good news, I have seen The Princess Bride. In Spain, we make great metals, great technology, great welding. Do you know what we have that is shit? Love books and cinema. Holy shit, our Spanish program's bad. Oh my god, no joke. Literally, all of this series have literally the same actors with the same arguments, and I want to get censored every time I'm forced to watch one. Oh my god. Oh, that's tragic. That is fucking tragic. That's rough. Okay, this is a dumbass question. This is an incredibly dumb fucking question. But do y'all like import other like media from like other Spanish speaking countries? And that's a really fucking dumb question, I know. But like, do y'all share, you know, the media library from like other countries, or like is the Spanish too different and therefore too much of a pain in the ass to import? No, I know exactly which movie we should watch next. Yes, I know. Import. Wink. Why are we winking? Why are we importing? Why are we winking after import? Are we winking just because? Like, are we okay? Like, I can wink just because too. You know, I can... How do you say wink in Spanish? Oh my god, I for certain have no clue. That's the sound I made. No, because people actually love the shows. I can't understand. The reason they work is because people keep watching the same shit and they love it. This, yeah, that checks out. Yeah, that checks out. If it makes you feel better, like American TV, I feel like we've been making the same three medical and cop procedural shows for years. Like, yeah, sure, there'll be like brand new show, you know, Medical Bay, and it'll cut to, you know, a bunch of people like in an emergency room or something, and they'll be like, oh my god, doctor, come straight away. This person shoved, you know, straws up their asshole. And like, the doctor will come in and, you know, be like, don't worry, I've done this before. And that's it. That's the show. And it'll have 5 million spin-offs. And they keep making it. And it's all the same shit. And it's all really boring. So, you know, we've got the same thing going on over here. Oh, come on, Taffy. How do you say wink in Spanish? You were training for this. Oh, no, Melanie, you told her the answer. Every Spanish-speaking person I've ever spoken to has said they hate media from other Spanish-speaking countries. They always complain about how awful other dialects sound and how they need subtitles, especially people from Spain. Spain absolutely loathes any Spanish other than their own Spanish. This is true. Yeah. Oh my god. This is true. Just like not from Spain, just from somebody who is familiar with another dialect of Spanish. Having people complain about other dialects of Spanish, it's very true. to a less of a degree over here, because like other dialects of Spanish are a given. But like, yeah, that's true. Why would you go for straws and the Y taffy? You had full creative control. I had full creative control. I had full creative control, and that's what I chose to do with it. Straws right up the bum hole. You're telling me that like you're telling me that like straws up the bumhole would not be like a plot or a subplot in a medical procedural show? Because it would, and we both know it. It would, and it would be played for laughs. And it would be played for laughs, and they would have, you know, awful little music playing that's like, this is a comedy moment. You know, now's the time to laugh. I really, really hate most television, and I'm realizing that. I'm realizing that as I'm saying this out loud, that I think I just have a vendetta with most television. God, something about TV, like any time that like a show is like prompting the viewer to laugh, I'm already irritated from the jump. Like I'm already angry, incensed, and my laughter's already dead. My joy is gone. Like the moment that I hear the goofy music, or heaven forbid there's a laugh track. If there's a laugh track, I don't even know why I'm in the same room as the TV show, let alone watching it of my own free will. Spanish people hear Mexican in the show, and they are the meme of the stick man foaming through the mouth and bleeding eyes. Also in Spain, anyone with a Spanish accent is Mexican. All Latin America, Mexico. Mexico is bigger than whole Africa. No, it wouldn't. Sounds so unpleasant. Oh my god, yeah, no, it does sound like a nightmare scenario. It does sound horrific. I saw a House MD episode, but the dude had an MP3 up there, and of course asked to check for import. Why are we winking? Oh, it does not spark joy. No, it does not spark joy. If anything, I dare to say it sparks hatred. It sparks malice. Even. Horrible emotions. Terrible emotions. More Nernroot. Hell yeah. Oh, is that so? Laugh track, please. I have straws up the ass. Character looks comfortably at each other with canned laughs or funny music. Yeah. You know, it would be, you know, they're sitting there talking about like, oh sir, why did you do that? That's so strange. What would possess you to do that? And the man would be like, I don't know, you know, my ass was just thirsty. And that would be it. We'd never get a proper explanation. That would be the show. The credits would roll, and we would all still be sitting there like, what the fuck with that shit? Hey, Hyper Night Raven. Good morning. It's good to see you. Let me drink water. Oh boy. Water has been consumed. Oh boy. Oh boy, howdy. There we go. We're winking in Spanish. Now it's just not just mischievous. It just got sultry. Okay. Okay. Alright. So like, Let me try this out. Let me try this bad boy out. I'm thinking of a sentence. I'm thinking of a sentence, and all of the sentences that are coming to mind first are all bad. None of those sentences should come out of my mouth. I'm picking flowers. Winks in Spanish. You can't even see. You can't even see the facial expression I'm making. You can't see the eyebrow wiggle. The eyebrow wiggle is lost on y'all. Fuck. Very thirsty indeed, yeah. Just a little bit. What possessed me to do that? I'm married. Laugh track because of classical white joke. Joke. Oh my god, could you imagine? Like, you're watching a procedural show and, you know, the man has straws up his ass, and when asked why, he's like, well, you know how it is to have a wife. It's like, no, I don't think I do. What? I've been sitting there baffled for all of eternity. Like, no. You know, I thought I understood, and now I'm not so sure. If there's straws up assholes involved in the process, I don't think I know anything at all, actually. Oh, you just said straws in the bum, but now, that's a bridge too far, please. Sorry. Por favor. Oh my god. Yes. You don't know the sentences that I was thinking of. You don't know how horrific those sentences could have been. How terrible and awful and dumb the sentences that came to mind were. Such a scandalous thing to say on stream. I know. The winking, all of the scandalous winking. I've never understood that I don't like my wife jokes. If you don't like her, why are you married? For real, for real. Oh my god. For real, for real. I don't understand it. Just unfortunately, when out in the wild, when out in public touching grass, I constantly lament that it's not socially acceptable for me to tell people to just get a divorce. Like, why are you talking about your wife that way? She's not even here. Like, why? Just divorce her then. This is so bizarre. I don't understand. Stop talking shit. Divorce, it doesn't make sense. Oh, say it. I dare you. Mm-hmm. Oh, alternatively, could you whisper it? Okay, you want me to whisper it. You whispering it would be worse, I think. Whispering it and then winking afterwards would make it 1,000 times worse. Oh, real GigaChads respect women, it says in the secret GigaChat rule books. It does, indeed. This is true. This is a fact. Oh, it's just a joke at the spouse's expense. No harm done. Oh god, I can't stand it. I can't stand it at all. Oh. Honestly, after Taffy saying, I have held hands, I can't be surprised. After something so dirty, I think she can say anything crazier. All right, there is holding hands. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna borrow the hand holding sentence. All right. Here I go. I've held hands before. Winks in Spanish. There we go. That was cursed. That was cursed. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Don't like that. Hated that. Not a fan. Not a fan of that one. The fuck? Say the word. I can't. My accent's really bad. I'm not doing it. My accent is a crime against everything. I'm not doing that. Yep. What the fuck? Yeah. I know. I'm talking about holding hands. It's scandalous. It's scandalous, I tell you. I think going with the hand-holding sentence is for the best, however. Rather than going with whatever the fuck my brain thought up. So what? Want to hear my Spanish accent? I won't judge you. I can't. Oh yeah, your Mexican accent. I'm not doing that to myself, alright? It's a good day, it's a good morning. There's so much, you know, of the day left to live. I'm not gonna start out my day, you know? You know, I'd prefer not to start off my day failing my ancestors so spectacularly, you know? I'm good. I'm so good. That fort, and then this fort that we haven't been to over there. Okay, somewhere in this general direction. And we all know every country in Latin America is Mexico. Yes, we all know this. We all know this as fact. This is very true. Oh, I need to go around Kvatch. I'm not dealing with that. I simply choose to ignore it. Yeah, I'm gonna get on the road. I'm gonna go around. We're not. They can wait. It's fine. I'm sure that they're fine. We don't need to deal with any of that shit yet. I have to find it. Oh, how the fuck did I lose the road? But a Syrian friend sent me a meme, and it was a guy that says, I'm from this country, or something like that. And the other guy was like, oh, so you were Mexican, and I couldn't feel more identified. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. It is. Oh. Hold on, I need to mute. Alright, sick. Sorry about that. Frickin'. No! 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 I didn't even realize. I didn't even freaking realize. No! The autosave is from 8,000 years ago. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some fast traveling. I really didn't want to do any fast traveling. You know, I feel like it's important to fill out the map, to get everything that we need, and all that stuff. Excuse me, collect things. Excuse me. All this shit and whatnot. But here we go. I'm just gonna fast travel over there so that way I can stop wandering around the mountainside and dropping dead. Oh, my bad, guys. I was trying to escape again. Sorry for the inconvenience. Gosh darn it. Oh, before I forget. Who are you? Why are you wearing a robe?
Maik knows much, tells some. Maik knows many things others do not. Stop talking.
You know about the new ER. Surely you do. Oh, Elden Ring. For a minute, I thought that you meant like emergency room, and I was like, what? I'm so confused. Yes, the Elden Ring. Yeah, the Elden Ring, yes. Have y'all been playing the Elden Ring? I've heard about it. It came out yesterday, right? Y'all... Y'all, I don't know if I have it in me. I have to do the physics tests in a bit. I bet my favorite throwing star that I get trapped in a hole and they have to get me out. Oh, the physical tests. Okay. Wait, the physical tests. What do those consist of? Huh. Like for your job? It's basically Elden Ring, but co-op. Wouldn't that be extra lovely? I suppose. I saw that the Elden Ring came out, right? The new one, the co-op one, blah blah blah. I was looking at the reviews on Steam, and I was surprised that the reviews were mixed. And you know, sometimes reviews are mixed on Steam because people are malcontent. And they're just like, this game isn't everything exactly what I wanted. And that is unacceptable to me personally. So now I hate it or whatever. But I was like, huh. Like, just surprised? And I was thinking, like, maybe I should hold off for like a second or two before I go out and purchase this game. I have heard about Night Rain, but is either Night Rain or Tarkov? And I know my answer. Mixed, you say? Interesting. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, so regardless, don't buy a game day one. Yeah. I think waiting a minute, waiting a nice long while might be the thing to do in this situation. But also, yeah, I'm curious to know if y'all have been playing it and if y'all think that it's good. I know that it's co-op, but can it be played alone, or is it like impossible and it needs to be co-op? It's not for my actual job, but I already paid for the welding tests to hang from buildings and get in close spaces. I passed the theoretical exams, and now I'm on the physical ones. I already paid, so I'm doing them anyway. Yeah, no, those are good to have. That's good to have. That's good. That's good. Okay, sick. Okay, good luck. Good luck with those. You've got this. That's fucking sick. Just so you know, Taffy, he's back. He's back with a vengeance. You thought you escaped him. Think again. Who? Gale? Is Gale back? No, he's not. I killed him and he's gone. What are you talking about? No. I hate to ruin the surprise. Gale isn't back. Alright? I refuse to accept this. If he's back, no, he isn't. Okay. 50-50? I get trapped in a hole or hanged like a ham. Oh man. No. No. You've got this. You've been... You know all about those people who go like cave spelunking or whatever. And so that means that you know how to not repeat their mistakes. And hanging from things, no, you got that. You can handle that. That's fine. But an old friend has been brought back, especially for you. Isn't Gale a Spanish name already? Isn't that perfect? Gale? He's not real. Gale isn't real. Alright, he's just simply not real, and therefore can't hurt me. I refuse. I refuse to play the game. We did that already. Alright, we fought Gale for like 6 months. I don't need to fight him again. Just thinking about it. I can feel my blood pressure like rising. Oh my god. Isn't that perfect? If I find a streamer with a Gale emote. torture me with? Freaking. Okay, I already was like, we just got here. We literally just got here. That is a load of fucking bullshit. What is it called? Yeah, I was already like deeply on the fence about, you know, playing Night Rain, if that's really what I wanted to do, if it was worth the suffering or whatever. There we are. Night Rain has Tree Sentinel, renamed Gale and Mog. Tarkov has guns, scavs, and PMCs, and no Gale. And most importantly, no Gale. It has guns, it has aiming. I mean, Elden Ring also has aiming, but it's not really the same. It has joy. Love to experience joy. That's one of my favorite emotions, is joy, and I would love to feel that. And you know, Gale is the antithesis of joy. Okay. Gale is the joy killer. Why would you bother with Night Rain? You have Mesmer to deal with first. We have so many things that need our, like, urgent attention. We have Dark Souls 1 that needs to be complete. We do have the Elden Ring DLC. Foolishly, I forgot to get rid of Dark Souls 2, which means I guess that's still, like, on the menu, so to speak. Okay, I'm going to practice. Keep being awesome, Tuffy. You're amazing. Also have massive biceps. They scare me, so I have to be nice for the pizza girls. Bye-bye, guys. Be nice. Thank you for stopping by, Zen. I appreciate it. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, and also have a good day at work. Dark Souls 1, Elden Ring DLC, Dark Souls 2, yes. There's a lot.
That medicine is keeping Roderick alive.
In the Souls department that I will have to return to at some point. Oblivion feels like a vacation. And like, oh, also there's Sekiro. I keep forgetting about that one. But we started it and I would like to finish it at some point.
But it will take some time.
Is there anybody over there?
Let us trust a bit less to faith and a bit more to our own strength.
These lights seem really bright. Maybe the original was just dark. Holy fuck. Maybe I'm gonna save here just in case we get caught. May I offer one more suggestion? It would only last a couple of hours. Fun guaranteed. Guaranteed, you say? Okay. I can't argue with guaranteed fun. What is the suggestion? Okay, gold. Where's the medicine? Pickpocket. Okay, Roderick's skin is pale and covered in a sheen of sweat. It's obvious he's struggling for his life against whatever illness has claimed him. Where the fuck is the medicine? I probably should have listened to them when they were like talking and shit. Maybe one of them is holding the medicine? Please let it be in the cabinet. Please let it be in the cabinet. Medicine cabinet! Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Now where the fuck do we have this shit? Okay. Of course, you won't admit to enjoying Assassin's Creed 2, because you know, I know, you know what I was thinking. Okay, you were thinking, hear me out, God of War 2. The reason I'm saying this is that the intro of the God of War are among the most spectacular video game intros. You'll be absolutely staggered. Staggered, you say? I feel like that's a big old claim. You know, staggered is quite the word. Are you certain? Are you certain that staggered is like a guarantee, you know? You promise that staggering will occur. Oh yeah, God of War 2? Bro. I downloaded God of War 2. I forgot to tell y'all that. That like I did do that. After we beat God of War 1, I downloaded 2, and I don't remember if I booted it up to make sure that it worked or not, but I am in possession of it.
Must have been the wind.
Oh no, I'm in danger. Oh no. Oh no, they're coming this way. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna hide in a corner over here. And they're probably on their way to like give him medicine or whatever. Oh, guaranteed? Damn. Oh, you downloaded it. Don't move. The police are on their way. Get down on the ground and put your hands behind your head. No. No, I swear. I swear. It was...
What's that?
It's completely... You know, it's from PlayStation Plus or whatever. I have the license for the game right here, I swear. Excuse me. You can't, I'm not going down for this. I refuse. They'll never take me alive. No. Oh, god damn it. We're so close. Future news. Snake Girl shoots her way through 500 police officers on her way to Cuba. They're not taking me, all right? It's simply not happening. And then... Okay, good. Perfect. Excellent. And I'm gonna save again, just so that way we don't have to put the medicine in the cabinet once more. Oh, so much games. You didn't download, you imported it. Wink. Yes, I imported it. Wink. Freaking... yeah, no, so we have a lot of choices. We have a lot of game choices. I can't tell. If I just stand in a corner over here, I'm gonna do something very dumb. I'm gonna stand in a corner, and maybe they won't see me.
Who's there?
Oh, this is so stupid.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
This is so dumb. And it worked. And standing in the corner worked for some reason. Oh, thank you. Okay, so, Taffarino. I've made a tiny mistake. So my boss lady leaves tomorrow, so she made a party for us. Oh, that's so sweet of her. And it had some booze, just a tiny amount. A lot of booze. And I had too much, like always. Also, hey, Lucifer. Good morning, it's good to see you. What happens next? Will tomorrow be a long stream? Do you have something for breakfast? Can't mix cereal with blankets. Tomorrow is the worst concert ever. Yeah, tomorrow is the worst concert ever. I think what will probably happen... Yes, to answer your question, yes, it's a long stream. There we go. Answering yes or no questions is incredibly difficult for me. The answer is yes. and there's a kind of hot short stack girl with a huge personality. I'm seeing where this is going. Oh, that concert. You prepped the song list, or Democracy can participate. I prepped the song list. Oh, I can... Let me see if I can... Oh, let me let the loading screen run. Oh, wait, no, I have it on my phone. Okay, hold on. I can read y'all the set list for tomorrow's concert. Concert should be in quotation marks. Concert with 8,000 quotation marks around it. Okay, so we've got the opening song is still not set in stone yet, but there's gonna be an opening song, and then there's going to be Darude Sandstorm, followed by Under the Sea, accompanied with drums. The Sound of Silence, Closer by 9 Inch Nails, and Cooking by the Book. Like that song, like the meme song. There we go. And that's it. You might think that the set list is short. I think it's too long. And y'all will understand why tomorrow. Oh my god, yes. Concert once again is in quotation marks. Otaffy is forming a Wing cover band. She'll be singing all of Wing's greatest hits. Also that too. That as well. I'm gonna introduce all of my cover band compatriots tomorrow. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, snakelets. Where's Mambo number 5? Okay, since the opening song isn't set in stone, the opening song can be Mambo number 5, the now official theme of your channel. Is Mambo, y'all, do we agree that collectively that Mambo number 5 is the theme? Do all of Snakelet society agree that Mambo number 5 is the theme? Okay, I've written down Mambo number 5 opening song. Yes, Mambo number 5 is the official. Yes, okay, all right. So we agree. We all agreed 5 years ago. Totally no. That song isn't even in a Persona game. And you know what? I agree with you, Vinland. I agree with you on this. I fear that we might be outnumbered on this matter, though. Oh, all of my coworkers saw she didn't pull away and kiss back, but she looked a little embarrassed too. So I took 4 beers and left the party. Ah, okay, I see. So oh no, excuse me, I just, casually, frickin', fuck, okay, there we go. I need to stop pressing buttons. I should never press buttons. I need this keyboard, as far away from me as humanly possible. Oh, and I felt kind of weird and kissed her straight up. No reach around, I just went for it in front of everyone. Ah, okay, I see. So, went for it in front of everybody. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah. It is, what is it called? Quite the conundrum? Quite the doozy, huh? Oh, totally. If the pot is Kane, so is Mambo number 5. Man, I still feel in my blood running around. I need a slice of bread, or 5. Oh man, just take the whole loaf. Why the heck not, But yeah, that is... Ooh, boy. Don't break. Sometimes the game stutters and it looks like it's gonna crap out. Oh, Taffy, I'm an artist, not a words man. I have no clue what you say. And turns out we don't have food yet again. No. Ah. Okay, well that sucks. I mean, I wasn't saying much of anything. I was loading up a thought. I'll just eat on Wednesday. Oh boy. I remember now. I was supposed to send you recipes and then I never did. Not that you asked for them. I was hoisting the recipes upon you unasked. Friggin'. But yes, I remember. I want to. You don't need them. You didn't ask for them. To give you my struggle recipes in hopes that maybe they would help. Oh, I'm not saying, man, I feel my brain turning off. Damn, that's okay. It's, I'm gonna sleep and listen to the snake sounds. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds like a plan. I hope that you get plenty of rest, Lucifer. It's always good to see you. I'm looking at the map. And we're going back to Cheydinhal. That's what we're doing. We're going back to Cheydinhal. I'm not walking. I've learned my lesson. We'll never make it there. I can't fast travel with enemies nearby. Oh. Fuck. Oh, also, I have a new sofa and a tiny armchair. Hey! That's awesome. That's sick. Oh, struggle recipe number 1. Take Mr. Noodle Packet off the shelf. 2. Put it in your jacket. 3. Bare knuckle box 2 Walmart employees in the parking lot. I do know what that works. Instructions unclear. It works, but at the same time, instructions unclear. I'm now in prison? Question mark? What do I do next after being in prison? Oh, but I can't do that. We don't have Walmart. Oh man, I'm gonna try it with Tesco. I'm willing to bet that it'll probably have similar results, I think. They'll feed you in prison. That's true. That's true. They've gotta. Legally. Okay, I've drunk all my tea.
Evening. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Damn. Let me just crawl into this well, really, you know, conspicuous in broad daylight. Oh, not Tesco employees don't get paid enough to care. Yeah. Which means that it's easier to, you know, lift. I'm not saying steal food, but you know, it. Never mind. I just realized no matter what comes out of my mouth. I mean, listen. Hot take. I think stealing food is really ethical. If there was anything ever to steal, it would be food. I'm not saying steal though. That's not what I'm saying.
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected,
Yes.
and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have a...
Okay, no. There's no time for
are
us.
you ready to mingle?
Oh, it's my favorite.
Because you've been invited
to. This one's my absolute fucking favorite quest ever.
Are you ready?
Like literally in all of the game. Yes, I'm ready.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it.
The fools lock themselves in the house thinking that they will be getting gold. They will be getting no such thing.
And only by satisfying their greed
the only thing they will be receiving is my blade.
There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Miss Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun.
Excellent. Good.
Go now, dear.
Oh, that means that the last thing that we got should be, yeah, this dress. Which isn't half bad on us. You know, it's not the worst thing that we've ever worn. Hell yeah. I'm gonna keep the hood.
Family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold
only the security guard. Fuck the system, I'm a steal. But yet again, I once walked out with a glass of wine and forgot to pay. So I went back to the security guard, told her that I'm sorry, but I forgot to pay for the wine. She let me in to pay. The security lady was so confused. I saw the gears turn in her head. Oh yes, because what a word am I saying? No. I love it because it's cursed. I love it because it's cursed as fuck. Snake Aussie.
I don't know you, and
I hate it and love it at the same time. I mean, what? I mean, yes. I mean, no. Oh my god. Oh no. I would love to borrow the phrase Snake Aussie at some point. I'm gonna put it in conversation. Just casually. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing the whole concert thing. I'm gonna be doing my 8 million bits or whatever, and I'm just gonna, you know, be out here like, yeah, y'all, I'm shaking my Snake Aussie. Everybody's gonna be like, why did you use that word in that sentence? Ford F-150. Oh my god, oh my fucking god, hold on. I lost track of time. No long stream today, long stream tomorrow. Holy fuck. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna call it. Oh, I'm not in control anymore. The alcohol is... Oh no. Oh. It's time to rest, Lucifer. Oh, good stream, thank you. Oh, but it's your favorite mission. It's okay. We'll get to play the favorite mission next time. But thank you for a fun stream. Thank you for stopping by. Oh damn, I made Tabby end stream. So sad. No, I'm 7 minutes. I'm 7 minutes over time. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by and for hanging out. I appreciate it. We're gonna be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's the worst concert ever. And then we'll continue playing Oblivion on Tuesday.